Good morning, February 20th, 2015. This morning's vlog is going to actually address a few topics. Now, first thing I want to talk about, because I'm so like seeing things so clear lately, is that Saturn square Neptune transit that I read when Leslie sent that email. It like dawned on me because I'm like, okay, this is a new moon. Why we have so much crazy shit happening? So first of all, when I do my little channeling, divergent channeling, and I just write, and they're very prophetic messages. They're even warnings for people. I don't skew any of that stuff. So when I talk about God being angry with some of these celebrities right now, I wasn't. That ain't no hater stuff. That's some for real. Like God is not playing. Okay, so folks, that veil being removed, all these folks that was dabbling in shit before, well, the God ain't he not feeling that, and it's again it's because those celebrities are so much in the public eye, it's affecting kids more and more. And ironically, I just read about Kanye losing another $10 million trying to design clothes, so his ego getting checked left and right. But even sadder, as I just read about a guy that Rihanna actually knows being stabbed to death in a bar because of an altercation, and his friend is now in critical condition because he got stabbed as well. And sadly enough, even he was on tour with Nicki Minaj. So I wasn't playing when I said some of these celebrities, like God is like, we ain't rolling like this no more. And it's funny because then my other friend called me, and we were just chit chatting about all this stuff. And she said, that song Umbrella by Rihanna, she speaks a lot about a covenant and being protected under their entity or something like that. And, I didn't even bother to read the lyrics because I pretty much already knew from the dreams I was having, some dabbling was going on. But even bigger was, it dawned on me that whoever has been trying to put shit on me, it's not been no one person. It's like 1 to 3 people, but I whooped all their asses in the dream. Not because I wanted to, it's because I had to. Like, I went on the hunt in the dream, and what this other woman explained to me, which was so fascinating and just resonated. I was like, that makes sense. These are the type of people that in real life try to keep you rattled or off your game because they really don't, they whatever they want from you, whether it's your energy or whatever, the way they get it is to keep you rattled. And when you're at your weakest, they kind of come in sideways. That made sense as that dream that I had, where that woman thought she was winning, and she was trying to take my breath, and I just blew and she went flying, and it all started really clicking for me on that level. So it's just interesting because I'm just, like I said, so excited that Joyce Myers actually had brought that up. So that spiritual battle, because I've known about it for quite some time now. Moving forward, when I deal with my son in this school situation, understand something. I understand human nature so well, it's not even funny. That's why some stuff don't faze me. At the end of the day, as I said, not many people are truly self-aware. Most people, truthfully, try to find something to say back rather than owning that shit. And even my son tried that yesterday, and I basically gave him that shit the F up talk, where I'm like, this is not a conversation anymore. This is me telling you. This is me dictating. I'm in mama mode. We ain't in conversation mode. Just put it like it is. PlayStation, 4 to 6. I'm gonna have a list of rules that we get that cord taken. And when it's taken, you ain't gonna ask me no questions about why it's taken. You're gonna have to figure out on that list what you didn't do, and then you go fix it. That's how we're gonna do this. Because at 13, some of these men back in the day had jobs and had to get shit done. Okay, so all this little pity pat stuff, when y'all wonder why some of these men are so irresponsible. Hey, some of y'all single moms, or even some of the single, hey, parenting makes a big difference when you talk about kids being irresponsible, and why men, some of y'all single mamas treated y'all boys like y'all little husbands, bailed them out of everything. So don't be surprised when they 25, 30, or whatever, when they don't have some of the life skills they need, or they're not independent or responsible. Some of that y'all gonna have to own. So that's why I handle him the way that I do, because I wasn't no AB student and I ended up in IT. I keep stressing that to folks. That's why I don't panic, about certain things with him, because I know, okay, I'm going to crack down now. But at the end of the day, his father is IT, I'm IT, so it's not a lack of intelligence. It's the structure of the school that drives him bananas. And it's just, he's 13, hormones, all kind of stuff going on. And he think he cute. That it doesn't that sound familiar to some of the men? Think they cute, think they got this and that, they can just get away with stuff. No, have to crack down on him now. So that's where I am when it comes to him. So anyway, everything else has actually been pretty good. So I'm just gonna keep on living, child, as they say. You guys have a good one. Oh no, I have to tell about this dream because I don't know who this is going to be. But there was a guy that I saw walking on some land, right? And it's strange because I could see all the cracks in that land. And I said, don't walk that way. That's a bad path to go. And the guy saw the cracks himself and kept walking. And all of a sudden, the land started doing this stuff. And the guy started falling off. And he looked at me and was like, how do I make this stop? Only thing I can think of is it's probably somebody whose whole world is being shaken apart. Bad decisions, whatever it is. So I just wanted to put that dream out there. Should be interesting to see what plays out from that. You guys have a good one.